Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is ShareeLyn. Today we're making homemade sushi. So let's go and start it. So for rice, we're going to use this fancy sweet rice, and we're just gonna cook 1 cup of rice to make this recipe. So the instruction for the rice cooking is you put 1 cup of rice and 1 1/4 cup of water to cook this. Okay, just cover this rice and let it bring to boil, and then we'll lower it on the heat for 25 minutes until it's ready. So once the rice starts boiling, we'll turn down our heat and let this simmer for 25 minutes. So this is what we need for our sushi making. We need some rice cooked, fully cooked rice. I covered with wet paper towel to keep the moisture locked in. We have a sushi sheets or the seaweed sheets. We have all choices of the filling, which is in this sliced cucumber, carrots, some crab imitation, salmon, fully cooked chickens, tiny thin strips of fully cooked chicken, and some avocado slices drizzled with lemon to avoid the discoloration from avocado. And we need this mat. We need a serrated knife to cut up the sushi later. Of course, we need a little bit wet towel to clean up our knife every time we slice it, and then some water to dip your finger when it gets so sticky. So let's go start our sushi making. First, we lay our sushi sheet, longer side, parallel to our mat, and then the shiny side down, and then we go all the way to this side, and then we can start filling up the rice. Make sure your hands is a little bit wet, so it's not going to be too sticky, and of course it has to be clean hands. So let's go put some rice. Just spread a thin layer of rice in your sushi sheets. Fill out the edges. Okay, mine is getting sticky. So I didn't make enough rice because I was just thinking to make for 2 persons, since I want sushi fresh. So I guess we can just have 1 roll of sushi for today. I was just gonna show you how to make it, and next time you can make your own. You can make extra, because I just cooked 1 cup of rice, just enough for this. Since 1 cup and the rest, whatever for 1 cup, it gets toasted in the bottom part of the pot, and this is what's left. So yeah, next time maybe if you cook some sushi rice, you have to put extra, so in case you have a part that gets toasted in the bottom of the pot, you have enough to make a sushi. All right, there you go. So leave an inch of this side here. Just make sure the edges are filled with sushi rice. Just like that. Okay, that should be good. Next, we can fill our sushi with any of your choice of meat, crab meat, or some salmon, or even chicken strips, whatever you desire to make your sushi. So I'll use the crab meat for now. Just lay it almost in the middle, and then in between we can put avocado slices. We don't want to overfill our sushi because it's going to be hard to roll it up. And put some carrot strips. And then some cucumber. And that should be good. Clean your hands a little bit, it's a little bit sticky. So once you fill that up, we can start rolling our sushi toward that side. So you roll it all the way to the end, like this. Then squish it a little bit gently, and then you roll it, push it all the way to the other side like that, and then you squish it gently this much, and this. There you go. Now our sushi is all wrapped. Take a slice of sushi, cut it up. We'll cut it in half and then slice 3 parts afterwards. So we'll cut it here. And with the knife so it's not too sticky. Gently cut it all the way. Slice it. There you go. And then you clean your knife with a wet cloth or wet paper towel. Then you cut into 3. I'll cut it 4 because it's a bit too big. 2. There you go. Then clean up your knife again. Let's add 1. I guess depends how big you want your sushi. I think that should be big enough for me. It's a bite size. Sushi. There you go, guys. This is my homemade sushi. Now you can serve it with soy sauce, Kikkoman sushi soy sauce, and there's some pickled ginger and the wasabi sauce. So this is it. This is the finished product. It's homemade sushi. Let's taste our sushi. Nothing beats fresh sushi. It's very good. you guys should try this. This is very easy to make and inexpensive recipe. So hope you guys will try it. Thank you guys for watching my video. Hope you like and share and subscribe, and see you on my next video. Take care.